Hi, this is me, Louise, and this is my boyfriend, Jake. Yes, that was a hand wave, a very famous hand wave. But anyway, moving on. 2 years ago, we decided to upload our announcement video on my YouTube channel on October the 7th, 2019. We announced to the world, wow, 1,604 of you, our big announcement. But today is a bit different because today, is our announcement day. Me and Jake.
December the 26th, we've got a one-way ticket
to Canada.
I'm going to say Toronto, but yeah, we got a one-way ticket flying into Toronto, Canada, and yeah, we don't intend on coming back.
So that's right, on December 26th, 2019, we packed 2 huge suitcases each. We flew from London to Toronto Pearson Airport to start our new adventure in Canada. So this footage is newer footage. We obviously didn't have the pandemic then, so ignore the face masks. This was actually on December 26th. Look at us, no masks, all excited. There we go. And this was our luggage. Wow, this was just Jake's. Well, let's just pretend this is December 26th, me excited to get on the plane to a one-way ticket all the way to Canada where we had never been before. We were super excited. We took you all along with us on our journey, everything we captured on our YouTube channel, including our very first trip to Niagara Falls.
So it is absolutely freezing, but I'm just by the falls now. It's literally Niagara Falls.
Our very first Canadian shop at Zers. We thought these mouthwash and everything was super sized back then, and now we're just used to it. You were with us when we took our first trip to the big city, into Toronto, for the very first time.
So we've just arrived at Toronto train station. We're just trying to not find the centre.
You guys were there through all of our highlights, including getting accepted for our very first apartment together in Canada.
Sorry, I looked hideous today. We just got approved our first house. So
we welcomed in 2020 together in Niagara Falls with Bryan Adams performing. It was absolutely freezing cold, but it was so worth it. We watched our very first Canadian OHL ice hockey game, Hamilton Bulldogs versus the Niagara Ice Dogs. Little did I know back then that I would then be a Niagara Ice girl one day. Unfortunately, the Ice Dogs lost, but it was still a great experience. You was with us all through decorating our very first apartment, and when we both got our job offers, our very first Canadian jobs.
And Jake's interview went really well, and he got offered a managerial position in the shop. The pay is incredible.
And now I'm going to quickly fast forward through 2020, where you've seen many of a lockdown video, hiking videos, and many adventures with Jake and I. And as you all know, me and Jake had one dream, and that was to get permanent residency of Canada. We manifested it every day.
Okay, so the next picture is me and Jake. This is just to represent us getting PR. I'm gonna cut out some things from a magazine saying like PR, and we really want to get PR next year. or even start getting in the pool for it. It's done on a point system, which my video for PR is coming out next week.
So on May 6th, 2021, we applied for our permanent residency. It was a very stressful, long process, but you guys were with us the whole way. We had to take an English test, medical test, get police certificates, birth certificates, and prepare so much more than we ever imagined. Then on November the 3rd, 1 month and 23 days before our visas end and we had to fly back to the UK, this happened. It's currently 9:26 a.m. I've just got in from dropping Jake off to work. It's November the 3rd, Wednesday. And today, me and Jake have been accepted for our permanent residency to stay in Canada. So we got an email. Well, I dropped Jake off about an hour ago and I got back into bed. And Jake started calling me, which is just random because why would he call me when I just dropped him off? And I looked at my phone, he told me that we'd been accepted. I look on my emails and at 9:50 a.m. this morning, our immigration lawyer said, good news, IRCC is ready to issue you and Jake your permanent residency. And then there's just like some things that we need to do now. But it's been a very, very stressful 6 months. Not knowing if we're staying or not. And it's just like a big relief. That is like, I can't even put into words. I can't even put into words. So I never let Jake buy a real ironing board, and he said the day we get permanent residency is the day that we're gonna get an ironing board, and guess what we're doing tonight? This vlog is buying our dream car. Well, it's technically Jake's dream car, not my dream car. But anyway, I'm naming it buying our dream car. Try and cross the border. So me and Jake have just had our first Dunkin' Donuts. Please excuse what I look like because it's early in the morning, but we are just looking at the route to New York for New Year.